is Modesty. So first off, excuse my hair. Whenever I do my makeup, I always take time on makeup, and then by the time I'm done, I'm way too lazy to even touch my hair. So it's just kind of... Anyways, so today I thought I would do my updated or my everyday makeup look because it's different from the last one I put up, which was a long time ago. And I've just been trying out some new shadows, and I've been trying out a different way of doing my cheeks. Instead of doing contouring, I've been doing bronzing, and I've just been really into a bunch of neutral shades. So I know it's a neutral look, but and there's like super simple, easy peasy. But I just thought I'd share with you guys because I posted on Instagram a couple times, and people were just like, "Oh, I love your makeup" and stuff like that. So I thought I would just do that for you. I'm sorry I'm touching my hair. This is down. I always wear it up, and I figured people would be like, "Your hair is always up." So yeah. And this is why I always have it up. Anyways. It is originally inspired by Jaclyn Hill. I will link the video down below that originally gave me this idea for this look, but mine is different than hers. The only thing that's similar is two of the colors, but it was just originally inspired by her. This look is very appropriate for year-round. It's very warm toned. It has a lot of browns and like peaches and everything, so it's just, I don't know, I absolutely love it. It's perfect for year-round. I think I just said that, but it's also really good if you want that really bronzy look. So if you want your eyes to match your face when you just want a bronze look. So I did bronze the whole face, and this just goes along with it perfectly. So that is why I love this look. It's just, you can't go wrong with it. It's so easy. Not a lot of technicality to it. It's just a nice neutral, warm, smoky eye. So yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below. Also leave me any video requests that you do have down below, and hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And without further ado, I'm going to get into the makeup look. So if you'd like to see how to get this neutral smoky eye, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so we are starting off by priming our eyes. I am using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love using this concealer to prime my eyes because I do have dark veins on my eyes that just always show up, and this conceals those and it helps prep the eyes for eyeshadow. Next, I am going in with Brule. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And I'm just placing this all over my lids and my brow bone to set that concealer, and also to further prep for eyeshadow and to make the blending process so much more easier, because then I'm not dealing with the stickiness of the concealer. Now taking Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie, I'm putting this all over my crease, my upper crease, my lower crease, kind of just getting the color everywhere. This shade is the perfect blending color for my skin tone. It's just a nice peachy color, and it goes well with neutral toned browns, which is what we will be using a lot of in this look. And same thing on the next eye. I'm using windshield wiper motions, circular motions, whatever I have to do. There's no really technicality to it, just kind of just getting the color on there. Next, I'm going in with a new shadow that I got. This is the Bobbi Brown Toast. I love this eyeshadow, and I'm using that same brush, and I'm placing this in the crease. I'm just not diffusing it out as much as I did the Peach Smoothie because I want it to be a little bit more precise, but enough to still be a smoky eye. To go right over top of that, I'm using MAC Soft Brown. This is just the perfect mid-tone brown. Everyone needs this in their collection. I absolutely love this shade. I use it all the time. And I'm using a Sephora blending brush to do this, and I'm placing it over top of Toast, yeah, and then I'm going down onto my lid too, because like I said, this is a smoky eye, and we want to gradually get darker down to the lid. Now for one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time right now, this is Uninterrupted by MAC. This is a pro longwear eyeshadow. I hunted for this eyeshadow because it's sold out on the website, and I knew I had to have it in my life. I absolutely love it. It is so gorgeous. Anyways, so I'm placing this all over the lid. I'm using a Sigma E25. The reason I'm using this instead of a flat shader brush is because I want to fluff it out, and you really want this to be seamless because it is a smoky eye, so there are no harsh lines whatsoever, and this brush is perfect for that. It lays on the perfect amount
product, and on top of that, it allows me to blend it out at the same time. Now I'm taking this color all the way up to my crease and inside my crease a little bit, just so that I can blend all those colors together. Now, same thing on the next eye, I'm packing this color on there, and I'm just doing some sweeping motions. I really want to build up that color to the intensity that I want, so I can get a nice, warm, smoky eye. Taking that Sephora blending brush again, I'm just going over my crease just a little bit to make sure there are no harsh lines and all the colors are blended together nicely so that you can't see where one color starts and the other one ends. And then next I'm taking a little bit of the Toast color, and I'm just placing this slightly above my crease / in my crease to help that blending process. And now I'm taking the Brule color, so that skin tone color, I'm putting it right above I'm putting it on my brow bone to continue to diffuse out that color. Now I wanted to deepen up the crease just a tad more, so I'm taking a little bit more of Uninterrupted on a Sigma E45, my favorite crease brush, and I'm just putting this on the outer V just to add a teeny bit more drama, but I do go ahead and blend it out again, which you will see coming up next. Moving on to my eyeliner, I am doing gel liner. I'm still getting used to gel liner, but I think I've gotten used to it enough to be confident enough to put it on camera. But anyways, so as you see, I just outline where I want to put it, and then I do begin to fill it in. I'm not showing you, the complete process I do, because as I said, I am still learning. But yeah, this is kind of the gist of how I go about doing my gel liner. Moving on to the face, I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. Nothing new. This is my favorite primer for the spring and summertime because, as I've said in every single video lately, I like the dewy, luminous, pearlescent look to the skin, and that's what this primer gives me. And my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I just did a foundation routine, which I will place down below. But for those of you who maybe don't have time to check out that video, I'm just going with my beauty blender and I'm pressing it into the skin. I decided to go with a beauty blender today because I really want some extra hydration because my face felt really dry today, and I don't know why because I'm not used to that. I never have dry skin or oily skin, so it was a little bit strange. But anyways, so I just decided to use the blender. Now I'm taking MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and I'm applying it with a concealer brush. I don't know the name of the brush, I just know that the brand is Glamier. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, this is like my favorite brush of all time right now for concealer. I used to use just my fingers to apply it, but I don't know, it just gives a nice flawless finish, and it makes it so I don't put on too much product. I just love this brush. I'll discuss it more in my favorites coming up. Anyway, so then I just pat it out with my beauty sponge again, just to finish the blending process and to make sure I don't get cakey and that I stay hydrated on my skin. Taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm taking both the shades Lyric and Lucid. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put it down below. But anyways, I have to set my under eye concealer, and I like combining these two because it really brightens up that under eye. As you can see, it makes it look so nice, and it helps really prevent that creasing that can sometimes happen throughout the day, especially when it's nice and warm out. I also set the other areas that I highlight, just I use what's left on the brush. I don't pick up more product. Now to the eyebrows. I'm just going to show you one eyebrow because eyebrows can be kind of boring and everyone's eyebrows are different. Everyone does their eyebrows different, so I'm just going to quickly discuss it. I use the NYX Tame&Frame Dip Brow Pomade thing. I'm in the color Brunette, and I just take it on a Sigma E75. I outline my eyebrows and then I fill them in. I use really quick, short motions, I guess is the best way to describe it, because it makes the eyebrows look most natural. I then comb out my eyebrows one more time before I set them with my clear brow gel, which is the Rimmel Give Me Brow. No, did I just combine? No, the Rimmel, I don't know. I'll put it down below. I can't remember all of a sudden. But yeah, so now moving on to the cheeks, I'm going on with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. Like I said before, I've really been into bronzing instead of contouring. I really like that glow it gives me, and it just really warms up the skin without making it look too chiseled. It makes it look more relaxed and just, I don't know, you still put together without having just bam, cheekbones, and I've just really been into that. For blush, I'm using MAC Melba. This is blush that I use every single day. Like I said, this is my everyday makeup routine, so of course I gotta use MAC Melba. I'm taking this on a NARS blush brush. I think it's the brush number 20. I'm not 100% sure. I will put it down below, but I love this blush for every single day. It's matte and peach and pink, and it's just perfect in so many ways. Taking my favorite highlighter right now, this is the NARS Albaross. I love this highlighter because I do have a peachy yellow undertone to my skin, and so the fact that this is a yellow pearly finish of a highlight, it looks so good with my skin. I absolutely love this highlight. I've been using it every single day, so of course I can put it in this video. Why not? So I'm just using a Sigma highlighter brush, or a tapered highlighter, I think that's what it's called. And then I take my finger and I place it on my upper lip, and I do take it on the bridge of my nose, but I didn't put it there. And then I'm just taking a dual fiber brush and I'm putting it on my inner corner of my eyes. And I also take this up on my brow bone also. I really like using my cheek highlight for my brow bone highlight. I feel like it makes the whole face tie in together. And for the lower lash line, I'm taking, I believe it's Uninterrupted, and this is on a flat definer brush. And then once I've done that, I do go in with Bobbi Round Toast on a Sigma E25, and I smoke out that lower lash line. Moving on to mascara, I am using the Wet n Wild Mega Length. This is my current favorite mascara. I use it every single day. I also tie it in with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. To finish off this makeup look, I'm going to be lining my lips using the NYX Slim Lip Pencil in Pale Pink. I just start out by lining my lips, and then I do fill them in. Filling them in really provides a nice base for whatever lip color that you do apply, and that lip color today is the Ulta Matte Lip Cream in the shade Tender. I love combining these two together. That completes this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!